She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as she stays with me. She said, she'll take me anywhere, she'll take me anywhere, as long as I stay queen. Yes, yes, Molly's lips, yes, yes, Molly's lips, yes, yes, Molly's lips, yes, yes, Molly's lips. Saturday night's main event, which will be in Salt Lake City, and it's looking to be a good show. I've done these before where I feel like the card will be interesting. This seems a lot more interesting just because though I haven't watched Raw, I've seen reviews about it, so, and I still watch SmackDown, so I know what's going on there. But the first match, the Intercontinental title, we have the champion Dominic Mysterio versus Penta versus Rusev. And since coming back to the company, I feel like Rusev has really dominated. I mean, here's a guy that was pretty dominant when he came into the company, and then going into the main roster, he had a good feud with John Cena. He was the US champion. Then, of course, in 2018, they ruined it. Like, here's a guy that came back, and he did some good stuff in AEW, but again, if you're gonna bring him back, don't treat him like you treated Andrade. Like, actually do something with him. So, that being said, I feel like it could either be Rusev or have Dominic retain. Penta, not yet. I want to see Penta on a one-on-one for the title. But also, if Dominic loses, he still has the AAA Mega Championship. So, the WWE Women's title. I don't know why the WWE Women's World title hasn't been defended yet, but okay. We have Tiffany Stratton versus Jade Cargill. And Jade just turned heel on SmackDown. I feel like my hot take is Naomi is gone. She's not going to be back for a while. I don't know a good female heel. And then there was a rumor that Tiffany was going to turn heel, but I kind of feel like now that Jade has turned, it'll be interesting to see where this goes. That being said, if you put the title on Jade now, you could definitely strap a rocket to her, see where this goes. Tiffany has been a very good champion. She defended the title very well at WrestleMania and SummerSlam. So, Tiffany time has almost run its course. In my opinion, I have no idea. But, in my opinion, if Jade wins, that's not going to hurt. You can still have a rematch down the line. Yours not almost over. Because I feel like you can continue on the feud with Tiffany Stratton, but at the same time, who knows? Tiffany's had a good run as the champion. We have the world title, and this was a tournament since Seth Rollins got injured. We have CM Punk versus Jey Uso. And honestly, I didn't like this, and I know a lot of people didn't like this because Jey has had the world title. He won it at WrestleMania, and then he lost it at SummerSlam. And it's not that he was a bad champion, it was almost just like, it was the same fucking thing all the time. And yeah, he's close to turning heel, and there's a rumor that will happen. Will it happen on Saturday? I'm not sure. CM Punk has tasted gold. When he came back, yeah, he won at SummerSlam, and then Seth cashed in. We all know where that went. I feel like CM Punk needs this. Jay's already had the gold. Like, have CM Punk win this for a little bit longer. He can just keep the title. I don't see an issue with that. I think that he's on his way out. Why not give him a title? Like, what's the worst that can happen? It's just like Jay doesn't need it. And if we're gonna go with the heel route with Jay, then there's a lot you can do with him and not give him the title. I just feel like been there, done that. Maybe down the road, but not right now. Like, you know, I picked CM Punk. It's just the way I see it. Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes. The Scotsman versus the American Nightmare for the WWE title. And I think, you know, it's kind of like the CM Punk Jey Uso thing. I feel like Cody has eaten a lot of shit. The whole LED thing, hitting his head on the table, taking him out of action. Well, obviously we know he's in the birth of his second daughter. I feel, you know, Drew was so close, like CM Punk was, winning the title at WrestleMania 40 just to have it taken away from him by Damian Priest. So, honestly, I feel, I keep saying that either, if you don't give the belt to Drew now, then when's a good time? Because, unlike Jay, I think Cody has been a good champion. Now, whether it's time for him to lose the belt, I'm not sure. But if you don't give it to Drew now, then when are you going to give it to him? And give him a longer title run. There's a guy that's been bitter for 2 years. And I feel like this is his time. He can have a big run, who knows? Maybe they can have a rematch. But as much as I like Cody Rhodes, I'm going Drew McIntyre on this one. Let's see what he could do as the champion. Cody's already been 2-time WWE champion now. He's already fulfilled his dream. You know, I feel like this is the time where, yes, Drew McIntyre also has been 2-time WWE champion, but that was during the pandemic era. Imagine Drew as the WWE champion in front of fans. Give him that. And then we'll see how it goes. You could have that match with Cody, a rematch. Or you could have anybody take on Drew McIntyre for the championship. I have no idea. But I'm gonna pick Drew. And we'll see what happens. But this should be a good show. And yeah, so Saturday Night Main Event is going to be awesome. There's still a AAA show that we have to do. Kyle and myself, I play. We'll definitely do a live stream for Saturday Night Main Event, as always. Talk to you soon. Bye.
So you know that them cutting WCW was a long time coming. I don't think that's the case at all. Because if you look at some of his earlier interviews, like